Here at A-1 Guaranteed, we have weekly safety meetings every Wednesday at 12 p.m. We all get on Zoom and we go over all the safety precautions and up-to-date safety precautions that's needed in our industry. There are a lot of dangerous things that we deal with on a daily basis. So it's good to make sure that everybody is keeping up to date with all those safety measures. During COVID, we made sure that all of our guys and anyone entering the house had masks on. We make sure that they're wearing safety protective gear when they're doing their jobs. And we just want to make sure safety is like one of the most important component in our industry. Expertise in our industry is extremely important. All of our guys are NATE certified. We are BPI certified, which is an acronym for Building Performance Institute. We are an energy upgrade contractor, which means we do work on behalf of PG&E. We were actually the pilot program for Bayren and the rebate structure. So we've been doing that longer than most. Everything that we do in your house, we need to make sure that it meets Title 24 regulations in the state of California. So we make sure that all of that is taken care of, so you get the best overall value for your install. It was by accident. I was helping a family member who was opening a new HVAC company. He wanted me to run sales calls for him in the evening. And in the process, I fell in love with doing comfort consulting and helping customers out. And it's my passion today. High quality is everything in our industry. I always tell my clients that there are what they call box changers, and there are people that actually go in and find solutions for your home. Majority of the people that we meet with either have high gas bills, high electric bills. They have rooms that don't get enough heat or air in them. It's an unbalanced home. A lot of times houses have too big of systems in them, and customers complain that there's hot and cold fluctuations. So when we do come out and meet with our clients, we first ask a lot of questions. We ask if there's air distribution problems. Are their bills extremely high? All these things we take into account when we design a system for our clients. We don't take the cookie cutter approach where we just go in and say, okay, this is the 4-ton capacity for this home, and we're going to change it out like for like. We actually look at the entire house as a whole. We go up into the attic. We look at the R value of insulation. We look at the duct design, and all these things we correct. So it's not just changing out the equipment, it's fixing the deficiencies in the home and then putting in, and most of the time doing what we call a downsizing of the system. And we learn this by doing a manual J load calculation, which most customers don't even know what that is. Most companies don't even talk about it. A manual J load calculation is basically going in and measuring out the floor plan, seeing what the R value of insulation is in the walls, the floors, up in the attic. Do they have dual pane or single pane windows? And all of this is put into our software, western facing walls. All this information is put into our software, and our software will tell us exactly how many BTUs or capacity that we need in order to condition this house correctly. So we're putting in the right size systems. Larger systems are more expensive to operate. It creates thermal stratification, which is hot at your feet, cold at your feet, warm at the chest, and hot up above. So we want to make sure that we do our due diligence and make sure that the customer is getting exactly what they pay for. The most favorite thing that I enjoy about doing heating and air is going in and finding comfort solutions for homeowners, not only on their comfort level in their home, but also on their pocketbook. It's very rewarding at the end of the day when you get an email or a phone call saying, our life has changed at home. Our home's comfortable. It's never been this way. Our bills have plummeted. And it's really rewarding.